If you consider yourself a Christian or religious, you shouldn't be watching sports, period. Because sports were designed by Freemasons. NFL, NBA, soccer, you know, all of them. All the mainstream sports were designed by Freemasons, and Freemasons don't believe in God. They believe in do without wilt. They believe that they are gods themselves, and they believe if you join Freemason that you are a god. So, yeah, if you consider yourself religious, you shouldn't be watching sports. God frowns upon that. And a lot of you black dudes, y'all love sports, man. Y'all obsessed with sports, y'all obsessed with celebrities. But y'all don't do y'all research on who started it. Black people love to support stuff that was designed by white people. But you want a handout. You believe you deserve reparations. How you believe that you deserve reparations from the people that you are watching their sports and watching their entertainment? So you are giving your time, energy, and money back to the people that you feel you deserve money from. See how hypocritical that is? You black dudes are hypocrites, man. Y'all really are. Y'all want to, instead of going to the gym to lift weights and build muscle, you want to run up and down the basketball court. The basketball court is filled. When I go to LA Fitness, the basketball court is always filled, but the gym floor is empty. So bad to the point where it was shut down again. I feel like every other month the basketball court is shut down because dudes be destroying it. Because dudes always want to play basketball. But then you wonder why you can't get females. Because you don't look that good in the face, but you also don't have a good physique. You built like a WNBA player. The woman that you're trying to talk to, her legs are bigger than yours because she actually trains legs in the gym. She doesn't run up and down the basketball court. You dudes want to say no Diddy, pause, but you love being skin to skin with men. You don't mind a man's sweat touching your sweat. You don't mind if a man dunks on you, his balls are on your head. These dudes be taking their shirts off a lot of the times on the basketball court. Sweat just flying everywhere. That shit is disgusting, that shit is nasty, but you dudes don't mind, right? The same dudes that say you don't want to be locked up in prison, I don't want to be in jail around a bunch of men, but you'll run up in the court with a bunch of men with their shirts off. Okay, okay, let's run fives, 5-on-5. You guys are shirts, we're shirtless. You dudes are fucking weirdos, man. Like, for real. I gotta remember not to cuss, so I apologize. But you dudes really are weirdos, man. And you dudes love celebrities, but you'll put down a regular dude like me that came from the hood, that's a normal citizen, that made something of himself, that got out the hood, that's trying to give game to the youth, that doesn't want the youth to crash out, that doesn't want the youth following celebrities and following into sports. Because it's going to lead you down a dark path. Look how they did Kyrie. Just for reposting a book. All Kyrie Irving did was repost a book. Or repost a story about the Holocaust. And look what happened to him. Look at the white boy. I can't think of his name right now, but y'all know who I'm talking about. The white boy who was with the underage girl. And he's still playing in the league. So you mean to tell me you're okay with watching a sport that's okay with pedophilia? Because he's a pedophile. He was dating an underage female. And he makes millions of dollars playing basketball. So you're okay with that? That's extremely hypocritical, man. See, dudes like y'all never stop listening to hip-hop music. Y'all just want to be young and immature forever. Y'all don't realize that that shit is low vibrational. I don't listen to rap music and hip-hop as much anymore. I don't listen to that crap. It does nothing for me. It does nothing to me. I don't even live that life anymore. See, a lot of you dudes consider yourself mature. Oh, I'm mature now. I'm not the young man I used to be. I don't run the streets. But you're listening to music that's rapping about running in the streets. That's what growing up is. When you grow up, you realize, you analyze certain things. You say, oh, man, I used to do that when I was younger, but I don't do that no more. That's what growing up is. But a lot of you dudes do not want to grow up. And then you got the dads who want to live through their kids, who want to push their kids to play basketball, push their kids to play football. Oh, you're going to be a star one day. You're going to make me rich one day. Dudes be living through their sons. Instead of letting their sons, you know, get their education, play like a kid. But don't force your kids to do things. Don't be a Joe Jackson. Forcing Michael Jackson to dance and do these steps. You want to live through him, get rich through him. A lot of fathers don't want to admit it, but this is what they be on, man. They be trying to live through their sons just because they fail, because their basketball or football career failed. Now they want to say, oh, now my son has a chance. You shouldn't want your son going into that sport, even when these kids get to college. Even when they be playing ball in college, man, these sororities approach them. They be trying to get them to join these sororities. Again, evolving Freemason and occult worship. You guys got to wake up and stop being so damn naive. Like I said before, man, I only want mature people on this channel, man. No immaturity. And if you're a grown man still watching sports, still a fan of sports, you are extremely immature. I know there's going to be men who say, oh, I'm going to do what I want to do. You can't tell me. That's fine. That's fine. And I have no problem with pushback. I don't think the way other people think. And that's the thing. That's what makes me unique. That's what makes me different. Is because I know I'm going to get tons of dudes that say, oh, you're a cornball. Oh, I love sports. I'm not going to stop watching sports. That's fine. That's fine. Most of you people that are going to say that you're going to continue to watch sports and do these things, you don't have a strong relationship with God. No man has a strong relationship with God if he's going to do things that God just disapproves of. And no man is perfect, but worshiping anybody else, anything else except for him, that is an abomination. Complete abomination. So don't try to act like you're righteous. Don't try to, in your normal day-to-day life, besides on these comments, if you're going to comment, don't try to give anybody advice. Don't try to act like you're somebody to look up to, because you're not. If you're still listening to hip-hop and rap music, if you're still watching sports, if you're still worshiping celebrities, and I'm sorry, celebrity worship is to go against somebody like me, to jump in my comment section and defend two ex-rappers, previous rappers, to defend a celebrity and defame me, try to defame my character to uplift celebrities. But you're quick to call somebody a meat writer. No, you're the real meat writer. You're the real meat writer if you're going to talk junk about a normal person that's making content, but you're going to uplift celebrities. And that's why black melanated people will never get anywhere. Will never get anywhere. Because you don't want to get along with your next door neighbor. You don't want to get along with somebody who looks just like you, who lives next door to you. And then you had the, I want to say the team owner of the Jets, or the manager of the Jets. He took a picture with Sexy Red. He had Sexy Red come to the stadium. Of course, she does her classic holding money. And then he had her chain around his neck. But a lot of you dudes don't like Sexy Red. You feel like Sexy Red is detrimental to the black community, especially for melanated women. But you'll still support the NFL. Celebrities are where they are because of people like you, who follow them on Instagram, who subscribe to their content. There's no reason why somebody like Cam and May should be popular right now. They're old losers, goofies, clowns. And I don't care what nobody says. They picked on Steven Shakur first. They was judging his boxing, saying that he was boring. So, of course, he has every right to defend himself because, like he said, they won't jump in the ring. Have they ever jumped in a boxing ring? Will they jump in a boxing ring with him? No. So how dare you talk about a sport that you know nothing about? And that's the problem, man. Black people always want to talk about shit that they're not willing to do or willing to get involved in. So don't talk about me talking about them when you uplift those two losers who want to pick on a younger dude that's doing this thing. You go ahead and you keep supporting sports like an idiot, like a goofy, like a clown. And see where it gets you at the end of the day when God comes. Because you're not going to be going with him. I promise you.